Hello, this is Mr. Cheeky Monkey back, you can just call me Chris, and today's video is going to be about, not me, it's going to be about the general election, and you've got just about, just less than an hour to actually register to vote, and if you haven't already done that, please do so. At least register to vote. You don't have to actually vote, but register to vote so then the government would realise that, oh, you registered to vote, but you didn't actually vote. Hope I make sense here, guys. It just goes to show that you are basically protesting. And you can just, I think you go to the election office or whatever and just draw a load of penises or whatever on the sheet, and then they would think, wow, that's a protest vote. They don't think any party represents them, and they'll probably think about it and probably be like, what the hell? And you may as well do that, so then the government would realise that, oh, there's quite a few people that don't want to vote, or simply because of the parties don't really represent, and they'd think, well, looks like we need to accept more parties within the parliament, or maybe specific other parties will probably be like changing the manifestos to suit the people who are not voting. The people who are not voting is actually quite a lot, and it's actually more than the people who are supporting the parties, the political parties. So there's more not voting than voting, which is concerning. Those people who are not voting have the power to literally change the predictions, the current predictions on the poll track on BBC, and we don't want a hung parliament. So you guys who do not vote, I urge you to vote for a party besides Conservative and Labour. This is gerrymandered, I'm sorry. But yeah, just pick whatever party suits you. But if I were you, I would not go for Conservatives and Labour because they chatty to their asses. And this is the first time me voting for a general election. I voted for the local election and the European election. And it's quite of an odd one, really. I voted for no to the EU. I think that's basically UKIP in the European Parliament. And I also voted for Labour at Bryn local election. That's where I used to live. So basically, I voted for the left wing in local and right wing in the European Parliament, which doesn't really make sense. So, but anyways, people make mistakes. I'm not really knowledgeable when it comes to political parties and all that, but over the coming past few months and that, I've actually decided to read the manifestos and decided which party actually suits me. And it's a tough one. I don't know. I'm thinking about UKIP and then Green Party. Those are the two parties that seem cool. I mean, all political parties, or most political parties, have good policies, but and all political parties have crazy ideas. Now, it's up to us to decide which is the less crazier idea, if that makes sense. So let's choose the party that's not as crazy as the others. And I hope I really make sense to you guys, but think carefully, and when it gets to the, is it May the 8th or May the 7th? I think it's May the 7th on the Thursday. I know it's on a Thursday, but, just vote